Hello, welcome to this channel. In today's video, we will be discussing on 10 must try spices from around the world, and we will consider the following points. 1. Introduction to the concept of exploring spices from different cultures. 2. Brief history or cultural significance of each spice. 3. Flavor profile. 4. Culinary uses. 5. Health benefits. 6. Availability. 7. Tips for incorporating these spices into everyday cooking. 8. Potential flavor combinations or spice pairings. 9. Any interesting anecdotes or trivia about the spices. And 10. Conclusion. Before we conclude to look in-depthly to see each point, kindly hit the subscribe button now and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime a new video is dropped on this channel. Thank you. Now let's get back to our discussion for today, which is 10 must try spices from around the world. And our first point, which is introduction to the concept of exploring spices from different cultures. Spices have been an integral part of culinary traditions around the world for centuries, adding depth, flavor, and character to dishes from every corner of the globe. From the fiery heat of chili peppers to the warm sweetness of cinnamon, each spice brings its own unique aroma and taste, reflecting the diverse cultures and cuisines that have shaped its use. In this video, we embark on a flavorful journey to explore 10 must-try spices from around the world. And join us as we go into the rich history, cultural significance, culinary uses, and health benefit of these aromatic ingredients. Whether you're a seasoned chef or an adventurous home cook, this exploration of spices will inspire you to infuse your dishes with new flavors and discover the vibrant tapestry of global cuisine. Our second point, which is brief history or cultural significance of each spice. Now, the first on our list is cinnamon. Originating from Sri Lanka, cinnamon has been traded for thousands of years and was once considered more valuable than gold. It played a significant role in ancient Egyptian embalming rituals and was highly prized by ancient civilizations such as Greeks and Romans. In medieval Europe, cinnamon was a symbol of wealth and luxury, often used in elaborate feasts and to mask the taste of preserved foods. 2. Turmeric. With its vibrant yellow hue, turmeric has been used for centuries in India and Southeast Asian cuisines as both a spice and a medicinal herb. It holds a special place in Hindu rituals and ceremonies and is often associated with purity, prosperity, and fertility. In traditional Ayurvedic medicine, turmeric is revered for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. 3. Saffron. Saffron is one of the world's most expensive spices, derived from the dried stigma of Crocus sativus flower. It has a long history of cultivation in regions such as Persia, modern-day Iran, where it was highly prized by royalty and nobility. Saffron has been used in cooking, perfumery, and medicinal remedies for over 3,500 years. Its vibrant color and distinct flavor make it a coveted ingredient in dishes ranging from pilau to biryani. 4. Paprika. Originating from Central America, paprika is made by grinding dried peppers, most commonly bell peppers or chili peppers. It was introduced to Europe in 16th century after Christopher Columbus brought capsicum plants back from New World. Paprika quickly became popular in Hungarian cuisine, where it is a key ingredient in dishes such as goulash and paprikash. Its rich smoky flavor adds depth to a wide variety of dishes. 5. Cardamom. Native to the Indian subcontinent, cardamom is one of the oldest spices in the world, with references to its use dating back to ancient Indian and Greek texts. It was being prized for its intense aroma and sweet spicy flavor, which complement both savory and sweet dishes. Cardamom holds cultural significance in many countries, from being used in traditional Middle Eastern coffee to featuring prominently in Scandinavian baking. 6. Cumin. Cumin has a long history of use in cuisines around the world, dating back to ancient Egypt and the Mediterranean region. It was highly valued by the ancient Greeks and Romans for its culinary and medicinal properties. Cumin seeds are staple in India, Middle Eastern, and Mexican cuisines, where they impart a warm, earthly flavor to dishes such as curries, falafel, and chili. 7. Ginger. Originating from Southeast Asia, ginger has been used for thousands of years in both culinary and medicinal applications. It was highly prized by ancient traders and was one of the first spices to be exported from Asia to Europe via the Silk Road. Ginger plays a central role in Asian cuisines, where it adds warmth and zing to dishes such as stir-fries, soups, and curries. It is also renowned for its digestive and anti-ulcer properties. 8. Cloves. Native to Maluku Island, also known as Spice Islands. In Indonesia, cloves have been traded since ancient times and were highly valued by civilizations such as Greeks, Romans, and Chinese. They were used in ancient Egypt for embalming and in ancient China for medicinal purposes. Cloves have a warm, sweet flavor and are used in both sweet and savory dishes, as well as in perfumes and traditional medicine. Coriander. Coriander, also known as cilantro or Chinese parsley, has been cultivated for thousands of years and is native to regions spanning from southern Europe to North Africa and Southwest Asia. It has a long history of culinary and medicinal use, dating back to ancient Egypt, where it was found in the tombs of pharaohs. Coriander seeds have warm, citrusy flavor, while the leaves are fresh and herbaceous, adding brightness to dishes such as curries, salsas, and salads. Fennel, that's the 10th. Fennel is native to the Mediterranean region and has been used since ancient times for its culinary and medicinal properties. It was highly prized by the ancient Greeks and Romans, who believed in conveyed strength and courage. Fennel seeds have a sweet, licorice-like flavor and are commonly used in Italian and Indian cuisines, as well as in herbal teas and digestive remedies. The third point, which is flavor profile. Here is an in-depth exploration of the taste and aroma of each spice. 1. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is known for its warm, sweet, and woody flavor with subtle hint of citrus and spice. Its aroma is comforting and reminiscent of baked goods, with notes of sweetness and earthiness. Turmeric. Turmeric has a distinct earthy and slightly bitter flavor, with peppery undertones and a subtle hint of ginger-like warmth. Its aroma is pungent and aromatic, with hints of citrus and floral notes. Saffron. Saffron has a unique flavor profile characterized by its delicate floral, honey-like sweetness and subtle hint of hay and earthiness. Its aroma is intensely aromatic with floral notes and a warm, slightly bitter undertone. Paprika. Paprika comes in various forms, ranging from sweet and mild to hot and spicy. Sweet paprika has a mild, slightly sweet flavor with hint of pepper and earthiness, while hot paprika is more intense with a fiery heat and deeper smoky notes. Its aroma is rich, smoky, and reminiscent of roasted peppers. Cardamom. Cardamom has a complex flavor profile that combines citrus, floral, and spicy notes with a hint of sweetness. Its taste is warm, aromatic, and slightly pungent, with hint of eucalyptus and camphor. The aroma of cardamom is intensely aromatic, with citrusy, floral, and spicy undertones. Cumin. Cumin has a warm, earthy flavor with a slightly bitter undertone and hint of sweetness and nuttiness. Its taste is aromatic and peppery with a subtle warmth that lingers on the palate. The aroma of cumin is rich, warm, and slightly spicy with hint of citrus and herbs. 7. Ginger. Ginger has a spicy, peppery flavor with a warm, slightly sweet undertone and hint of citrus and earthiness. Its taste is pungent and aromatic, with a zesty kick that adds depth to dishes. The aroma of ginger is intensely aromatic with spicy, citrusy, and earthy notes. Cloves. Cloves have a strong, pungent flavor with sweet, spicy, and slightly bitter notes. Their taste is warm and aromatic with hint of sweetness and a lingering, numbing sensation on the tongue. The aroma of cloves is intensely aromatic with spicy flora and woody undertones. 9. Coriander. Coriander seeds have a warm, citrusy flavor with a slightly sweet and floral undertone and hint of earthiness and spice. Their taste is aromatic and complex with a fresh, bright quality that adds depth to dishes. The aroma of coriander is fresh, citrusy, and slightly sweet with hint of herbs and spice. 10. Fennel. Fennel seeds have a sweet, licorice-like flavor with hint of warmth and spice. Their taste is aromatic and slightly peppery, with a refreshing herbal quality and complements both sweet and savory dishes. The aroma of fennel is sweet, herbal, and slightly spicy with hint of anise and citrus. The fourth point, which is culinary uses, and under this we will see the following. 1. Cinnamon. Widely used in both sweet and savory dishes, cinnamon is a staple in baking, particularly in desserts like apple pie, cinnamon rolls, and sinkadodu cookies. It's also utilized in savory dishes such as Moroccan tangines, Indian curries, and Middle Eastern rice pilafs, adding warmth and depth to the flavor profile. 2. Turmeric. In India and Southeast Asian cuisines, turmeric is a key ingredient in curry powders and paste, impacting a vibrant yellow color and a slightly bitter earthy flavor to dishes like curry, rice, soups, and meringues. It's also used to add color and flavor to pickles, chutneys, and rice dishes. 3. Saffron. Saffron is prized for its distinct flavor and vibrant color, making it a luxurious addition to dishes like Spanish pilar, Italian risotto, and Persian rice dishes, such as saffron rice. It's also used in desserts like saffron-infused ice cream and cakes, as well as in teas and cocktails for a unique floral aroma and taste. 4. Paprika. Paprika is commonly used as a seasoner and garnish in dishes like Hungarian goulash, Spanish chorizo, and deviled eggs. It adds color, flavor, and mild heat to dishes, whether sprinkled over roasted vegetables, mixed into marinades, or stirred into soups and stews. Cardamom. Used in both sweet and savory dishes, cardamom is a versatile spice found in Indian desserts like kheer and gulab jamun, as well as in savory dishes like biryani and masala chai. It's also a key ingredient in Scandinavian baking, adding a warm aromatic flavor to pastries, bread, and cakes. Cumin. Cumin is a fundamental spice in cuisines around the world, used in dishes like Mexican tacos, Indian curries, Middle Eastern falafel, and Moroccan tangines. It adds depth and warmth to dishes with its earthy, nutty flavor and is often used whole or ground in spice blends and rubs. 7. Ginger. With its spicy, zesty flavor, ginger is used in both sweet and savory dishes, from Asian stir-fries and curries to baked goods like gingerbread, cookies, and cakes. It can be used fresh, dried, or ground, adding warmth and depth to dishes along with a hint of citrusy freshness. 8. Cloves. Cloves are used to add warmth and spice to dishes like mulled wine, chai tea, baked ham, and spiced desserts like pumpkin pie and gingerbread. They can be used whole or ground, imparting a strong aromatic flavor with hint of sweetness and bitterness. 9. Coriander. Coriander seeds are used in a variety of dishes from Indian curries and Mexican salsas to Middle Eastern salads and pickles. They add a citrus herbal flavor with hint of sweetness and spice, whether used whole or ground in spice blends and marinades. 10. Fennel. Fennel seeds are commonly used in Italian sausages, Mediterranean salads, Indian spice blends, and Chinese five-spice powder. They add a sweet, licorice-like flavor and aroma to dishes, whether toasted and ground or used whole as a garnish or digestive aid. Our fifth point is on the health benefit of some of these spices. 1. Cinnamon. Blood sugar regulation. Cinnamon may help improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels, which can be beneficial for managing diabetes. Antioxidant properties. It contains potent antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the body, potentially lowering the risk of chronic diseases. Anti-inflammatory effects. Compounds in cinnamon have been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties. Anti-inflammatory effects. Compounds in cinnamon have been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties, which may help alleviate symptoms of conditions like arthritis and inflammatory bowel disease. 2. Turmeric. Anti-inflammatory effects. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound with strong anti-inflammatory properties that may help reduce inflammation and alleviate symptoms of inflammatory conditions such as arthritis. Antioxidant activity. Curcumin acts as a powerful antioxidant, scavenging free radicals and protecting cells from oxidative damage, which can lower the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and cancer. Potential brain health benefits. Some research suggests that curcumin may help improve cognitive function and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. 3. Saffron. Mood enhancement. Saffron has been studied for its potential antidepressant effect and may help improve mood and reduce symptoms of depression. Antioxidant properties. It contains compounds like cuisines and saffron. Mood enhancement. Saffron has been studied for its potential antidepressant effect and may help improve mood and reduce symptoms of depression. Antioxidant properties. It contains compounds like cuisine and saffron. Antioxidant properties. It contains compounds like cuisine and saffron, which have antioxidant properties that protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. Potential brain health benefits. Preliminary research suggests that saffron may have neuroprotective effect and could potentially help prevent neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. 4. Paprika. Vitamin C content. Paprika is a good source of vitamin C, an essential nutrient that supports immune function, collagen synthesis, and antioxidant activity. Capsaicin content. Some types of paprika contain capsaicin, a compound known for its pain relieving and metabolism boosting properties. Antioxidant activity. Paprika contains carotenoids like beta-carotene and lutein, which have antioxidant effect that protect against cellular damage and chronic diseases. Cardamom. Digestive health. Cardamom is known for its digestive benefit and has been used traditionally to relieve symptoms like bloating, gas, and indigestion. Antimicrobial properties. Compounds in cardamom have antimicrobial properties that may help prevent the growth of harmful bacteria and fungi in the digestive tract. Our 6th point is availability, where each spice is typically found and how to source it. And top on our list is cinnamon. Availability. Cinnamon is widely available in both ground and stick forms in most grocery stores and supermarkets around the world. It can also be purchased online from various retailers. Sourcing. Cinnamon is harvested from the inner bark of several species of trees in the cinnamomum genus. The two most common types are Ceylon cinnamon, also known as cinnamon, and Acacia cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon is milder and sweeter in flavor, while Acacia cinnamon has a stronger, more pungent taste. 2. Turmeric. Availability. Turmeric is readily available in powder form in most grocery stores and supermarkets, as well as health food stores and spice shops. It can also be found fresh in some specialty market and Asian grocery stores. Sourcing. Turmeric is derived from the rhizomes of the Curcuma longa plant, which is native to South Asia. India is the largest producer and exporter of turmeric, followed by countries like China, Bangladesh, and Indonesia. Saffron. Availability. Saffron is considered one of the most expensive spices in the world and is typically sold in small quantities due to its high cost. It can be found in specialty spice shops, government food stores, and some well-stocked supermarkets. Online retailers also offer saffron for purchase. Sourcing: saffron is derived from the stigma of the Crocus sativus flower, commonly known as the saffron crocus. It is primarily cultivated in regions with a Mediterranean climate, including Iran, Spain, Greece, and Kashmir in India. 4. Paprika. Availability: paprika is widely available in both sweet and hot varieties in most grocery stores and supermarkets, as well as online. It is sold in powder form and sometimes in flakes or paste. Sourcing: paprika is made by grinding dried sweet or hot peppers such as bell peppers or chili peppers. It is commonly produced in countries like Spain, Hungary, and the United States. 5. Cardamom. Availability: cardamom is available in both whole pod and ground forms in most grocery stores and supermarkets, as well as specialty spice shops and online retailers. Sourcing: cardamom is harvested from the seeds of plants in the Elateria and Amomum genera, which are native to the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia. The two main types are green cardamom and black cardamom. 6. Cumin. Availability: cumin is widely available in both whole seed and ground forms in most grocery stores and supermarkets, as well as online. It is a common ingredient in spice blends like curry powder, chili powder, and garam masala. Sourcing: cumin seeds are harvested from the Cuminum cyminum plant, which is native to the Eastern Mediterranean region and parts of Asia. The largest producers of cumin include India, Iran, Turkey, and China. 7. Ginger. Availability: ginger is readily available in both fresh and dried forms in most grocery stores and supermarkets, as well as health food stores and Asian markets. Ground ginger can also be found in the spice also. Sourcing: ginger is harvested from the rhizome of the Zingiber officinale plant, which is native to Southeast Asia. It is cultivated in tropical and subtropical regions around the world, including India, China, Nigeria, and Thailand. 8. Cloves. Availability: cloves are available in both whole and ground forms in most grocery stores and supermarkets, as well as online. They are common ingredients in spice blends like pumpkin pie spice and Chinese 5-spice powder. Sourcing: cloves are the flower buds of the Syzygium aromaticum tree, which is native to Maluku Island, also known as the Spice Island in Indonesia. They are cultivated in countries like Madagascar, Tanzania, Sri Lanka, and India. 9. Coriander. Availability: coriander seeds are widely available in both whole and ground forms in most grocery stores and supermarkets, as well as online. Ground coriander is a common ingredient in spice blends and curry powders. Sourcing: coriander is derived from the seeds of the Coriandrum sativum plant, which is native to regions spanning from southern Europe to North Africa and Southwest Asia. The largest producers of coriander include India, Morocco, Russia, and Romania. 10. Fennel. Availability: fennel seeds are readily available in grocery stores and supermarkets, as well as online. They are sold in both whole and ground forms and are commonly used in Mediterranean, Indian, and Chinese cuisines. Sourcing: fennel is harvested from the Phoenisculum vulgare plant, which is native to the Mediterranean region and part of Asia. It is cultivated in countries like India, Egypt, China, and Turkey. Our 7th point: tips for incorporating these spices into everyday cooking. 1. Start with small amounts. When experimenting with spices, especially if you are unfamiliar with them, start with small amount and gradually increase to taste. This allows you to control the intensity of the flavor and avoid overpowering your dish. 2. Toast whole spices. Toasting whole spices before grinding or using them in dishes can enhance their flavor and aroma. Simply heat a dry skillet over medium heat and add the spices, stirring frequently until fragrant, then remove from heat and grind as needed. Use fresh spices. Whenever possible, use freshly ground spices for the best flavor. Whole spices can be ground using a spice grinder or mortar and pestle, while pre-ground spices should be used within their expiration date for optimal freshness. Experiment with spice blends. That's number 4. Spice blends like curry powder, garam masala, and Relsel and Halt offer complex flavor profiles and can be used to season a variety of dishes from meat and vegetables to soups and stews. Experiment with different blends to discover your favorite. 5. Balance flavors. When incorporating spices into dishes, aim for balance by considering the interplay of sweet, savory, spicy, and aromatic flavors. Taste as you go and adjust the seasoning as needed to achieve a harmonious flavor profile. 6. Pair spices with complementary ingredients. Certain spices pair well with specific ingredients to enhance their natural flavors. For example, cinnamon complements sweet ingredients like apples and squash, while cumin pairs well with beans, tomatoes, and chili peppers. 7. Explore global cuisines. Take inspiration from cuisines around the world to discover new ways of using spices in your cooking. Whether it's Indian curries, Moroccan tangines, Mexican salsas, or Thai stir-fries, each cuisine offers unique spicy combinations and flavor profiles to explore. 8. Get creative. Don't be afraid to think outside the box and experiment with unexpected spice combinations. For example, try adding a pinch of cinnamon to savory dishes like chili or roasted vegetables, or sprinkle paprika over popcorn for a smoky, spicy snack. 9. Balance it with sweetness. When using spices like chili powder or cayenne pepper, balance the heat with sweetness from ingredients like honey, maple syrup, or coconut milk. This creates a well-rounded flavor profile with depth and complexity. 10. Layer spices. Build layers of flavor by incorporating spices at different stages of cooking. For example, add whole spices like cumin seeds and cloves to hot oil at the beginning of cooking to infuse the dish with their flavor. Then sprinkle ground spices like coriander and turmeric later for added depth. Let's see our 8th point, which is potential flavors combinations or spice pairings. Cinnamon and nutmeg. Perfect for baked goods like pumpkin pie, apple crisps, and gingerbread cookies. Turmeric and ginger. Ideal for golden milklet, curries, and stir-fries. Saffron and cardamom. A luxurious combination for rice, pilafs, desserts, and teas. Paprika and cumin. Classic pairing for Mexican dishes like tacos, enchiladas, and chili. Cloves and allspice. Great for spice, cedar, mulled wine, and holiday baking. Coriander and cumin. Essential duo for Indian curries, Middle Eastern dishes, and chili. Ginger and garlic. Dynamic combination for Asian stir-fries, marinades, and soups. Fennel and star anise. Perfect for braised meat, broth, and pickled vegetables. Black pepper and garlic. Classic pairing for savory dishes like pasta, steak, and roasted vegetables. Chili powder and cumin. Dynamic duo for Tex-Mex dishes like chili, tacos, and nachos. By incorporating these tips and experimenting with different flavor combinations, you can elevate your everyday cooking and create dishes that are bursting with delicious aromatic flavors. The 9th point, which is interesting anecdotes or trivia about the spices. 1. Cinnamon. In ancient Egypt, cinnamon was highly prized and used in embalming rituals for its pleasant aroma. During the Middle Ages in Europe, cinnamon was so valuable that it was often used as currency and traded at prices higher than gold. Turmeric. In Hinduism, turmeric holds cultural significance and is used in religious ceremonies and rituals. It is also applied to the skin as part of traditional Hindu weddings to give the bride and groom a golden glow. Turmeric is responsible for the vibrant yellow color of curry powder and mustard, and is sometimes used as natural dye for textiles. Saffron. Saffron has a long history of use in traditional Persian medicine and is believed to have various health benefits, including promoting digestion, improving mood, and enhancing libido. It takes around 75,000 saffron crocus flowers to produce just 1 pound of saffron. making it one of the most labor-intensive spices to harvest. Paprika. Paprika is a key ingredient in Hungarian cuisine where it is used in dishes like goulash and paprikash. Hungarian paprika is known for its rich, sweet flavor and vibrant red color. In Spain, smoked paprika known as pimentón is a popular ingredient in dishes like chorizo, sausage and paella, adding a distinctive flavor. Cardamom. Cardamom was once so highly prized that it was used as a form of currency in ancient India and Egypt. In the Middle Ages, cardamom was used in love potions and aphrodisiacs due to its exotic aroma and reputation as a luxury spice. 6. Cumin. Cumin has been used for thousands of years and is mentioned in ancient Egyptian texts as a spice used in cooking and preservation. The word cumin is derived from the ancient Semitic word kemin, which means to ripen or to grow ripe. Ginger. Ginger has a long history of use in traditional medicine and is believed to have various health benefits. 7. Ginger. Ginger has a long history of use in traditional medicine and is believed to have various health benefits, including relieving nausea, reducing inflammation, and improving digestion. In medieval Europe, ginger was highly valued and often imported from Asia for its medicinal properties and used in culinary preparations. Cloves. Cloves were highly valued by ancient civilizations like the Romans and Chinese for their medicinal properties and use in preserving food. In the 17th century, the Dutch controlled the clove trade and established a monopoly over the spice, leading to the colonization of the Spice Islands, present-day Indonesia. Coriander. Coriander seeds have been found in ancient Egyptian tombs, indicating their use in rituals and burial practices. The entire coriander plant is edible, with both the seeds and the leaves, known as cilantro, used in cooking. However, coriander seeds and cilantro have distinctly different flavors. 10. Fennel. In ancient Greek mythology, fennel was associated with Dionysus, the god of wine and fertility. It was believed to have the power to bestow strength, courage, and longevity. Fennel seeds are often chewed after meals in South Asia and the Middle East to aid digestion and freshen breaths. This anecdote and trivia add depth to our understanding of these spices, highlighting their cultural significance, historical importance, and fascinating anecdotes from around the world. In conclusion, we explored the diverse world of spices and their incredible contributions to culinary creations around the globe. Let's recap the 10 spices we have discussed and encourage viewers to embark on their own culinary adventures. 1. Cinnamon. Known for its warm, sweet flavor, cinnamon adds depth to both sweet and savory dishes from baked goods to curries. 2. Turmeric. With its vibrant color and earthly flavor, turmeric is a staple in India and Southeast Asian cuisines, adding depth to curries and rice dishes. 3. Saffron. Prized for its luxurious aroma and distinct flavor, saffron elevates dishes like pilau, risotto, and desserts with its vibrant color and floral notes. Paprika. Whether sweet or spicy, paprika adds color and flavor to a variety of dishes from Hungarian goulash to Spanish chorizo. 5. Cardamom. With its complex aromatic flavor, cardamom enhances both sweet and savory dishes from Indian desserts to Scandinavian baked goods. 6. Cumin. A versatile spice with a warm, earthly flavor, cumin is a staple in cuisines around the world from Mexican tacos to Middle Eastern falafel. 7. Ginger. Known for its zesty, spicy flavor, ginger adds warmth to both sweet and savory dishes from Asian stir-fries to baked goods. 8. Cloves. With their strong aromatic flavor, cloves are a key ingredient in dishes like mulled wine, chai tea, and holiday baking. Coriander. Both the seeds and leaves of the coriander plant are used in cooking, adding citrusy, herbal notes to dishes from around the world. 10. Fennel. With its sweet, licorice-like flavor, fennel seeds are used to flavor dishes like Italian sausages, Mediterranean salads, and Indian spice blends. Now it's time for you to embark on your own culinary journey and explore the world of spices. Whether you are experimenting with traditional recipes or creating your own unique dishes, don't be afraid to incorporate these spices into your cooking. With their diverse flavor With their diverse flavors and aromatic profiles, they have the power to transform ordinary meals into extraordinary culinary experiences. So go ahead and spice up your life. Your taste buds will thank you. I know you have gotten lots of value from this video. Kindly like this video, share it, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified anytime a new video is dropped. Till next time, thank you for watching. Bye.